reading your statement. SIPMA enjoys a global footprint, as many of you know, and is purely a product of initiative of a group of artists. The show, not unlike the previous one, was successful in resonating the core essence, despite the diversity of the artists. Thank you, Laura Lynn, for inviting us to show at the Goggle Work Center of the Arts and supporting us all the way. Andy Hugenboom, our juror. Here's a fun fact. Andy played acoustic bass with several bands, including Blues Incorporated, led by Alexis Corner. It was while playing in that group with drummer Charlie Watts that he met and played with the musicians who were soon to form none other than the Rolling Stones. Yep. Another fun fact. 3 of the Stones had art and design background, and they chose music for their day jobs. Andy chose art. Thank goodness for that. Laura Lynn, Andy, Ellen Coleman Izzo, Bruce Waldman. And with that, I'll hand over the microphone.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Tanya. Tanya's been a great curator. She has curated both shows nationally and internationally. She's really great at getting groups of artists together. She's been a pleasure to work with. This show was a joy to hang. Thanks to Andy and Tanya for their efforts in bringing a cohesive body of work. That makes my job so much easier. So, I mean, the results are obvious. So, I want to thank you very much, Tanya. You're up, Andy.
Hello. Right, I'm going to be very brief. I don't make very long speeches, so you'll be glad to know that. First of all, I'd just like to say that this place is a miracle. I think it's great, and I would like to pay due tribute to the people who put this place together, because it's remarkable. It's a beautiful gallery. It's great to see a cultural centre like this, and all power to the elbow of the people who are putting it here. It's going to be a great centre, and it's going to really contribute to the community. I can see that. I loved the opportunity that Tanya gave me to jury the show. I love putting together groups of work like this. We tried very hard to think about the show as a cohesive thing, and to see what work would work with other work, and I think we actually succeeded. I actually walked in the door and went, wow, look at that. It looks really good. So very much thanks to the people who hung it, because it's a beautiful job. I don't know much else to say. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be here, and I will certainly ring the praises of this place. I'm moving back to England shortly, and I will certainly tell people in England that if ever they get the opportunity to come here, and certainly to show here, they should take it. So, that's all I have to say. Thank you for having me.
I'm one of the participants in the show. Again, just to reiterate what Andy said, I think this space is amazing. You know, I'm from New York. I've actually never been... Okay. I've never been in Reading, Pennsylvania before. But as Andy said, this is an amazing, elegant, beautiful space to show. I think Tanya and Andy did a fantastic job, and I'm really honored to be part of the show. And when I am going to tell people to come here. It's not that far, actually. So thank you for including me.
Bruce has a newly published book, which is collected by the Freak Museum. And feel free to come and talk to Bruce. He'll sign it for you.
I mean,
I just have to tell you that this is one of the best books on learning how to draw that I've ever come across, and I taught drawing for 25 years in colleges all over England. That is one damn good book, written by an artist and clearly written by an artist.
thank you. He's getting a percentage. But seriously, if you're interested in learning how to draw from a classical point of view, it's a step-by-step drawing book. If you want to take a look.
That is excellent.
Thank you. All right, thank you very much.
Ellen runs print studio, and she's an amazing artist.